Hello students, I am your dear Balaram sir, lecturer in chemistry, Gopalpur College, Gopalpur. Due to the lockdown period continuing in the state as well as in the country, you are suffering various problems regarding your daily classes, for which I am taking the classes and sent you through the YouTube channel. You should watch these videos and may reply with WhatsApp. Okay, now let's the topic. Today's topic is Maxwell's relationship, and that topic belongs to semester 2 students, second semester students, and that part belongs to CC4 physical chemistry part and the second unit of the paper. So okay, Maxwell's relationship that may come as a question in the university exam. So anyway, we have to derive the Maxwell's relationships. So basically, a system relationship or mathematical expressions we can derive by using the thermodynamic quantities like the internal energy, enthalpy, Helmholtz free energy and Gibbs free energy with certain concerned terms like the entropy, temperature, pressure, volume. So by using these terms, we can write these mathematical expressions. You see here, I have already written this. du equal to TdS minus PdV, dH equal to TdS plus PdV, dA is equal to minus SdT minus PdV, dG equal to minus SdT plus PdV. Here U is the internal energy, H is the enthalpy, A is the Helmholtz free energy, and the G is the Gibbs free energy. So the change in internal energy is equal to the value of TdS minus PdV. Similarly, the change in enthalpy is equal to the TdS plus PdV, and dA change in Helmholtz free energy, that is minus SdT plus PdV minus PdV, and change in Gibbs free energy, that is equal to minus SdT plus PdV. Here you see, you can also easily remember these four mathematical expressions. How? You see, in the first two expression, TdS, and here PdV, and it is PdV, and the sign will change. Only just here minus, here plus, PdV and PdV. Similarly, you can remember these two mathematical relations. How? SD theta, here also the SD theta, but here PdV and it changes PdV, and the sign negative to positive. In this way, you can remember these four mathematical expressions, and which is helpful to derive the Maxwell's relationship. Okay, by using each particular individual mathematical expressions, we can derive the Maxwell's relationship. Okay. So now first let's start to derive the Maxwell's relationship by using the first mathematical expression. Okay. Now let's start. Expression: if volume is taken as constant, then change in volume Gv must be equal to 0. If the volume is taken as constant, then the derivative of volume is taken as 0. So that dV equal to 0. So the equation 1 becomes dU equal to TdS. Okay. That means infinitesimal change in internal energy with respect to the entropy at constant V is taken as T. Okay, so that's one equation 1. Similarly, if we take entropy is constant, if entropy is taken constant, is taken as constant, then change in entropy ds equal to 0. Then ds or derivative of entropy is 0 because entropy is a constant term. If ds equal to 0, then equation 1 becomes du equal to minus pdv. So we can write du by dv at constant entropy is equal to minus p. That is equation 2. You see, del u by del v at constant h is equal to minus p. Okay, we get equation 1 and 2. Now take the differentiation of equation 1 with respect to v. Then we get, now differentiate equation 1 with respect to v. Then we get del square u by del s into del v at constant v is equal to del t by del v. Okay, at constant v, at constant v. This is equation 3, suppose. Again, if we differentiate equation 2 with respect to s, then we get del square u by del s del v is equal to minus del v by del s. Okay, del square u by del s into del v is equal to minus del v by del s. Okay, this equation is 4. And you see here, if we compare equation 3 and 4, then the left hand side becomes equal, so the right hand term becomes identical. That means del t by del v, del t by del v is equal to minus del p by del s. That is equation 5. And equation 5 is the one of a Maxwell relationship. Okay. The second relationship, which is dh equal to tds plus bdp, we can also derive another Maxwell relationship, and that is, first if we consider, if entropy is constant, then ds equal to 0. So that del h by del phi is equal to v at constant s. That is equation 1. Similarly, if pressure is constant, then dphi is equal to 0. So del h by del s at constant p is equal to t. That is equation 2. And again, if we differentiate equation 1 with respect to s, if we differentiate equation 1 with respect to with respect to s, then we get del h by del phi, so del square h by del phi into del s is equal to del v by del s at constant v. So v. And similarly, if we differentiate equation 2 with respect to phi, then we get del square h by del phi del s is equal to del t by del phi at constant s. So that you see, in this is the equation 3 and this is equation 4, and if we compare this equation 3 and 4, this equation 3 and 4, in the left hand side both the terms are identical, so the right hand side must be equal. So we get another Maxwell relationship, that is your del v by del s at constant p is equal to del t by del phi at constant s. Okay, this is second Maxwell's relationship. Okay, so in this way, maybe the question asking prove that del p by del s at constant p is equal to del t by del p at constant s. Okay, maybe the question telling like that here to prove this relation, or it may be comes as derive all the Maxwell's relationship. Okay, so second Maxwell relationship already we have derived. Again, the third relationship which have been already written, that is Helmholtz free energy dA equal to minus SdT minus PdV. From the above relationship, we can also derive another Maxwell's relationship. If temperature is constant, then dT, derivative of temperature or change in temperature, is taken as 0. So the above expression becomes del A by del V and constant T is equal to minus P. Okay, this is equation 1. Suppose again, if V is taken as constant, then dV equal to 0. So del A by del T at constant V is equal to minus S. That is equation 2. Similarly, if we differentiate equation 1 with respect to T, if we differentiate equation 1 with respect to T, then we get del square A by del V into del T is equal to minus del P by del T at constant P. Okay, sorry, V minus del P by del T at constant V. Similarly, if we differentiate again equation 2 with respect to V, then we get del square A divided by del V into del T is equal to minus del S divided by del V at constant T. So this is equation 3 and this equation 4. Now we will see from equation 3 and 4. If we compare this, then we get the similar terms on the left hand side. So we get another Maxwell relationship, that is your minus del P by del T at constant V is equal to minus del F by del V at constant T, or in simply del P by del T at constant V is equal to del S by del V at constant T temperature. Okay, this is the third Maxwell's relationship. Okay, now the fourth one. From the fourth relationship, that is the relationship of Gibbs free energy, that expression is equal to minus SdT plus VdP. From this expression, we can also derive the fourth Maxwell's relationship. How? If temperature is taken as constant, then dt equal to T, so that del G with respect to del P at constant T is equal to V. Okay, so this is equation 1. Similarly, if pressure is taken as constant, then dP is equal to 0. Hence, the above expression becomes del G by del T at constant P is equal to minus S. That is equation 2. Okay. If now again double differentiate equation 1 with respect to temperature, then we get, if we differentiate the equation 1 with respect to temperature, we get del square G by del P into del T is equal to del V by del T at constant P. Okay, this is equation 3. Again, if we differentiate equation 2 with respect to pressure, then we get del square G by del P into del T is equal to minus del S by del P at constant T. Okay. So in this way we get equation 3 and 4. And now if we compare equation 3 and 4, then the left hand side becomes identical. So the right hand side must be equivalent. So we get the fourth Maxwell relationship, that is del V by del T at constant pressure equal to minus del S by del P at constant temperature. That is fourth Maxwell's relationship. Okay, in this way we can derive all the 16 Maxwell's relationship